Cracka on the track.
What's going on, guys? It's Jia here representing Jia's World, and I am doing a review on Usher's Hard to Love 8th studio album. Here go the side. Here goes the back. Let's get into it. This album has 15 songs on it, okay? And I'm gonna rate each song and go through all 15. Number 1, Need You Conversation with Priyanka Chopra. I'm gonna be honest, I really love how number 1 starts off. I mean, it's really good, and Usher is back to singing ballads, and he's also giving us a taste of trap soul with this album, in my opinion. It really does kind of give you a Bryson Tiller feel, where it's like Usher is rapping, like he's actually spitting bars while hitting notes and singing. So it's definitely different. It gives you that, it's rhythm and blues with trap soul. It's really hip and urban for today's younger generation. Number 2 is Missing You. I really like Missing You. Missing You has like that live band in the background with the horns. Like, you could definitely see this being a good song for him to perform live. I would love to see him perform Missing You live, because like with that live band feel, you know it's going to be amazing. And Missing You is kind of like a follow-up to I Need You, or Need You, because at the end, um, Priyanka Chopra, she kind of gives an example of the type of guy that she would want. And then Missing You, the beginning, is Usher telling people the type of girl or woman that he would like. So I like that. Number 3 is, of course, the hit single No Limit featuring Young Thug. Once again, No Limit kind of gives you that Bryson Tiller trap soul beat to it, okay? It's upbeat. It's definitely a club banger. Everybody can vibe to it and dance to it, okay? Just to give you guys a heads up, on Usher's Hard to Love, you will not get the G Mix, which has, Gucci Man, Master P, and various other artists on the remix, or the G Mix to No Limit. You will not get it on this. You will have to purchase that single separately. Number 4 is Bump. I'm feeling Bump. First of all, shout out to Lil Jon for producing it, okay? I love the beat. I love the sample. I really enjoy it. I really feel like that could be another music video for Bump. I feel like either between Missing You, Bump, Make You a Believer, Tell Me, those are like certain songs that I feel like need to have music videos for, and I would love to see a music video for it. Let Me is also like, once again, Usher is like rapping. Like, this is some trap soul slash rhythm and blues R&B. I like it. It's new, it's hip, it's urban. But I will say, and take it how you take it, to each his own. We all have different opinions and views. I will say that Hard to Love, he's definitely very explicit and more mature in this, and he's talking about things that you probably wouldn't have thought Usher would be saying or talking about. And it kind of throws you off a little. At least it threw me off a little bit, because Usher's 37, about to be 38 next month, October 14th. And he has 2 kids. He's a father. He's married. So it's just some stuff where I'm like, you a little too old, in my opinion, to still be talking about this. Like, this would have been cool 10, 15 years ago when you were in your 20s and didn't have children. Um, but like I said, to each his own. And then we go to Downtime. I really love Downtime. Really good. Like I said, you can listen to every single song on this album and not have to skip a song. Okay? Then we get into the hit song Crash. Crash is is amazing. Love the music video. Love the content of the music video and what he's talking about. Very diverse topics on this album, okay? And then, of course, the ballads. He's letting you know the octave levels that he can go to and what type of singer he is. Amazing. Number 8, Make You a Believer. Once again, the topics that Usher is covering in this song. Okay? This album is very diverse. You're going to hear a little bit of everything, okay? FWM, F with me. I like it. I like that it's upbeat, kind of gives you that techno vibe to it a little bit, but it's also that trap soul vibe. It's like a trap beat. And then, of course, number 11, which is another single, Rivals featuring Future. The music video just was released a couple of weeks ago. I like it. Once again, it's just like a good vibe song. Like you can ride out to and dance to in the club, you know? Tell Me. Once again, Usher is back, y'all. Usher is 37, about to be 38, and he's repping and letting people know R&B, trap soul, people who can actually sing, dance, act, triple threat, it's still here. There's still artists out here bringing heat, bringing heat. Do you hear me? Straight heat. Number 13, Hard to Love, which is also the title of this album, which is his 8th studio album. I like it. I like how he's like talking to people and like really talking about some really good diverse topics in his songs. Um Number 14, Stronger. I really enjoyed Stronger. And then finally we finished 15, Champions, which is also from the motion picture Hands of Stone, which Usher plays Sugar Ray Leonard in the movie. So Usher is a triple threat. He can produce, he can play instruments, he can write his own music, he can act, he's an entrepreneur, he's a father, he's married, he's doing a lot. He's a humanitarian, he's a triple threat. He does it all. This is a really good album. Like I said, this is an album where you don't have to skip any songs. You can play the album all the way through and vibe out, dance, talk about various topics and enjoy yourself. Executive producers, Usher Raymond the fourth, Coop Diate and Mark Pitts, co-executive producer Jaha Johnson and Coop Diat. So once again, Usher is a triple threat. This is a very good album. I would rate this album a 9 out of 10 on the Jia Ireland scale of greatness achieved. Okay, a 9 out of 10 on this. This is a very good album. I can see Usher winning Grammys, American Music Awards, MTV Awards, BET Awards, Soul Train Awards. I can see him winning major VH1 awards, etc. The Billboard Awards. Usher's going somewhere with this. Like, I'm feeling it. But let's open it because like I did kind of want to show you the artwork. So there you go. And then like the artwork is just dope. And all year Usher has been on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat kind of giving us hints to what to look forward to with this album. And I remember back in 2014, we were under the impression that he was coming out with a new album and it was going to be called Flawed. And he actually released singles with that. Okay. But it didn't happen. He went on a world tour and was working on, finishing up Hands of Stone. Make sure y'all go check that movie out. So let's actually look in here. And then you see in the back. So I really enjoyed this album. I rated a 9 out of 10 on the Jia Ireland scale of greatness achieved. Usher is back, y'all. Okay? He's back. He's back. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought about Usher's Hard to Love. What are your favorite songs on this album? Did you go see Hands of Stone? What is your thoughts on Usher playing Sugar Ray Leonard? And And before I close out, this is getting long, I know, but I have to give y'all an in-depth review of this album. I'm going to list off my favorite songs. Need You, Missing You, No Limit, Bump, Make You a Believer. I like Mind of a Man too. Tell Me, Hard to Love, and Stronger. Those are my favorite songs, like literally on this album. And mind you, there's 15 songs, and I listed off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 favorite songs on this album out of 15. And then, like I said, I can listen to the whole album of 15 songs. Usher, I love it. 9 out of 10. If you like this video, subscribe, thumbs up, deuces.